Excuse me, my mic was off. I apologize. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everybody. Namaste to you and your family. Many blessings. I hope all of you are staying positive, staying safe, and blessed out there. I'm here gonna read the Mastering the Five Elements, create better relationships and love, family, business, and discover why people act the way they do. And there goes Destiny barking. I don't know. She's always barking, but there ain't nothing wrong with her. She always doing that. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming once again, and thank you for. Oh wait, oops. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you. My bad. Sorry. Yanchan, arigato, Yanchan, arigato. Wipe Down TV, thank you for coming. Wipe Down TV. Please type Buddha to drop your link. I will go ahead and pin Yanchan for you. Let me see. Let me get Yanchan. Give me a minute, guys. Let me pull myself up. Meanwhile, I will play my members for you. Alright, hey, Yahal Baniso, Shukran. Love, Yanchan, love. Wipe Down TV, you got your Ranchi. Yanchan, her latest video I will drop. I actually seen all of them. Let's drop one of her lives. Here you go. Oh, I missed two of her lives. She's an awesome gamer, awesome entertainment. She's funny, you know, much love to her and her channel. She's making amazing things. Hey, KBon Trucker! And the same thing with KBon Trucker, he's very supportive. I'm gonna drop Yanchan's channel right now and pin it above so everyone can please grab her up. I can't do it in StreamYard. Let me see. Do it. Okay, I pinned Yanchan. If anybody has an upcoming premiere live, Yanchan, you have a live? Uh, please drop link. Type Buddha. I didn't see any upcoming. She usually goes on late and early in the mornings, like around 4 or 5. Um, I haven't been feeling well, Yanshan. I'm sorry. I'm going through a lot. A lot. Let's just say that. A lot. So that's why I need to read Mastering. Hey Joshua, how you doing this morning, sir? Welcome. I hope you know Yanchan. Arigato is thank you for coming to the stream. Yanchan is very supportive. Yahal Ben Iso, KBon Truckers, part of the Meow Meow team. They're all very supportive. Um, then we got Wipe Down TV. This is the first time I see them. Let me see. Wipe Down TV. Oh, they got some good food. They got some nice shorts. I like the biscuits. Ooh. Redskins, your Redskin fun. And they have a whole bunch of videos of the two kids. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can get the link. Alright, let me go back. My friend Rob Albanks is live, but we all need to get our watch hours and we all need to go live. Much respect to his wife Tonya D. I know she's doing her thing out there. So I'm gonna pull them up on my cell phone here in a minute. This is Wipe Down TV's video. If someone could please go hit the thumbs up, watch the video to the fullest, leave a genuine comment, ring that bell for notifications, just like you want anybody else to go to your channel and ring your bell. And please hit the thumbs up and share out the stream to get it in, going, get it in the algorithm, and let people know that I am reading the Fifth Element. And let's see, my phone is powering up. All right, so we were discussing tree people. All right. Tree people may have difficulty with finances and can struggle with money, yet they sometimes have visionary ideas in business worth billions of dollars. This is almost a mystery to me. No matter how small the metal person's income is, they always find a way to gain control over their financial situation, which is true. I am metal. That's me. If you want to know my fifth element, it is metal. My father was metal. Oh, wait. I'm metal like my father, and my mother's wood. I think I told you guys that last time. I don't know why Stream Elements is running. I'm sorry about that. Hey, good morning, the Bud Files. Good morning, good morning. Okay, we got Yan Champion. I hope everyone went over there, hit the thumbs up, shared it out. Hey, Lee Sung. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any upcoming premieres, lives, drop it down below, and then we will pin it. The next person to be pinned is Wipe Down TV, and then I will pin you, KBon. Just give me a minute. I gotta go in order here. Alright. No matter how small the metal person's income is, they always find a way to gain control over their financial situation. Trees are the exact opposite. No matter how much money they make, their spending usually exceeds the income. In terms of elemental power, explanation is easy. Strong tree personalities have very little metal energy in them, and money, in essence, is metal. However, money is not everything, and as time goes on, more people realize no amount of money can save the world from the ecological disaster fast approaching. In this respect, it is the tree energy that is able to think ecologically in an interconnected way. While metal's thinking may be limited by considerations of immediate financial gains, tree energies and sorry tree energy engineers and business entrepreneurs come with visions that excite thousands of people, and it is through this It is through this excitement and great personal fulfillment that their projects become successful. To see a balance of a metal and a tree in business, one does not need to go any further than the Supreme Science Qigong Foundation. They are a successful organization with a 4-day natural healing seminar for $99. It is a business savvy organization, yet it gives everyone who wants the knowledge the ability to afford it. And I am giving it to you for free. If you would like a copy of this book, hey, Cherry B! Is that the real Cherry B? I don't know. Cherry B had a ranch. Let me see. Let me go to her channel. I'm reading a book. Hold on. Cherry B president. Well, that look like her. I don't know, cause her. I know her. Yeah, this is her. Yeah, this is her. Her channel got hacked. Everybody, her channel got hacked. Please, 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 everybody, link up with her. Her channel got hacked by some stupid people. Her channel got hacked. So, if you may please let your light shine by spreading the love and welcoming Cherry B. Cherry, my messenger won't let me send. Okay, it just key shit. I don't let me see who's got hacked. Did you got hacked? Your messenger? You told me they hacked your page, right? Or was it just the messenger? I don't. You know, like I got a TBI, so I be confusing things because I just know you told me you got hacked. Like someone went into your page and was sending everybody forms to fill out and a bunch of nonsense. Okay, tell Terry Screwloose has my messenger. Tell him if he could please contact me after this live and how do I go to my block people and make sure that I didn't block you twice? Cause I don't know, like I don't know what happened. Like all I know is like someone asked me to fill out forms, and I thought I didn't block you, but with the cherry, I might have blocked you. I'm sorry about that. You on my new Facebook? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I know Facebook won't do nothing. I have a story to tell, but I mean, I'm reading this book, so yeah. All right, let me see. Sorry, everyone. Entrepreneurs come with visions that excite thousands of people, and it is through this excitement and great personal fulfillment that their projects become successful. They learn how to balance themselves, they learn how to meditate, they learn how to move feng shui energy within them, and they learn that we are all made up of energy. Okay, so I'm giving you this knowledge, the ability for free. However, they charge $100 for a 4-day class. Last time I checked, he went up on his prices. So, and he went up on the price of this book. Um, no. There are thousands of such tree energy based business is country alone with many more thousands around the globe. It is possible that soon our consciousness will arise to a level of understanding whereby we realize that if a product is hurting the environment or other people, it simply is not worth buying or investing in. Oh. I don't know. I have to look at it. Let me see. We have to look at it. Trees can have messy rooms and houses, but one can feel welcome there. When you enter the forest, if you don't expect things to be clean and orderly, forest is messy, and so is a tree person's residence. There is a difference between how the water person's house can become disordered compared to the messiness of a tree's. Water person's dwelling may feel so abandoned, withdrawn, and dark inside you may think no one lives there. The tree person's house is not so dark and withdrawn, but it is messy. The house may have pet smells, complete with the pet dirt. Ew. With pet dirt here and there, plants and plants and plenty of unfinished projects lying around, as well as objects of beauty, books, and boxes of food. All this stuff will appear disorganized. All right, we got wipe down up there. Now let's put KB on. Where's KB on? KB on, KB on, KB on. Here we go. Replace pen. Let me see if I hit the thumbs up for this. Yes, I did. And then we just say Buddha raid, Buddha support, Buddha support, and leave a genuine comment. If his comments are there, I'll leave another comment. Thank you for always coming by and supporting me. Namaste to everyone. I truly appreciate it. I mean, you don't gotta take the day out of your time to come over here. I truly do appreciate that. Thank you very much. There are not enough words that can describe how thankful I am. I hope that today is also a wonderful day for you. I know it's evening time there, but when you wake up, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope everything stays blessed. I had a very difficult day yesterday, and I don't understand why that happened. So I'm trying to read this book and learn and understand why, you know, why this person is acting the way they are. But like I said, your consciousness will rise to a level of understanding whereby we realize that if a product is hurting the environment or other people, it simply is not worth buying or investing in. Trees can have messy rooms and houses, but one can feel welcome there. That's what I read. Okay. All this stuff will appear disorganized, and for a true metal person like myself, this would seem like a disaster. But this is not so at all for people with water, earth, fire, or tree elements. In fact, they may feel more relieved in the tree person's house because they don't have to worry about messing things up as they do when they are visiting the impeccable, ordered residence of the metallic people. The tree people know their houses are messy and they wish to make them cleaner, as this would help them develop some of the metal energy in their character, yet it is difficult for them to find time to do it. Trees are always busy taking care of other people's lives, so they don't have enough time or energy to take care of their own needs. Some trees learn how to strengthen their character by showing kindness toward themselves and create houses that become everyone's dream. These houses are not based on cleanness or symmetry, Symmetry, but on the principles of feng shui. I just said that. Feng shui is a natural flow of energy using specific placements of furniture, flower arrangements, mirrors, water fountains, and other items that enhance chi. Okay, let me go down here. Hey, TJ, what's up? Hey, one busy mama. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you all. Please type Buddha to drop your link. What's the temperature over there? Trees often what's the temperature, Cherry? That you're cold. It's messing with your allergies. Trees often become vegetarians out of compassion. Today, many people consider eating a vegetarian diet for various reasons. It can be religious, protection of the environment, or something else. All tree people who I spoke to became vegetarians because they cannot stand the idea of hurting another being for food. Here is a word from Nick. I became a vegetarian when I was a little boy. We lived on a farm, and when I realized where my parents take the meat from, I could not eat it. My mom and especially my dad were outraged because meat eating as such a big thing on the farm, but I prevailed. I was not a strong boy. I remember that my brothers could easily gain up upon me, but no one could make me eat the dead animal's body. When it was time to slaughter one of our animals, I would run away and hide, so as not hear or see anything, and I would feel bad after they had killed the animal for many days. My dad tried to change me by giving me nothing to eat except meat, and I was able to resist. Today I am what my girlfriend calls a gentle giant. I eat only bread, fruit, and vegetables. And even though I grew up to be a big fella, I cannot hurt anyone, not a human, not an animal, not even a plant. Hey, I bring it. Hey, Nate the Great, what's up? I'm sorry, everybody, if I haven't caught your lives. I've been sleeping. And I've been in pain, and also there's a marathon going on with Lifestyle Green, TJ Blog, Kabion Trucker, and DJ Nathan. You will see it on my thumbnail. Uh, Mine is the 4th. Lifestyle Green is the 9th, but that's her name. Nightbot should be dropping her. When they drop her, please hit her up. I bring. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did I give you a runchy? Okay, I bring it every day. You got a runchy. Please, hey, Miss Queen, some kiss. What's up? How are you doing today? How's everything going? Yeah, 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 Buddha. TJ don't understand. TJ, we gonna find out what kind of person you are. Are you a tree? I know you eat meat. Trees cannot stand arguing with our. Wait. Trees cannot stand arguing with or be present when others argue. Yeah, that's true. I really do hate drama. You're welcome. I bring it every day. Hey, if you guys have an upcoming live, upcoming premiere, a short you just dropped, a video, or a live you dropped last night, please drop it. TJ, when you're a marathon, put the link. Type Buddha. Put the link. Let me go to TJ channel. Cause TJ probably in bed. Let me see. Here we go. No, that's in May. TJ, you got May 30th. Okay, this is TJ, the jam with the general. But I know he has a Sooner Live. Let me try. Let me type Buddha support. Let me leave this open. He doesn't have no comments. The comments are not open. KB on Trucker. Yanchan went. Thank you, Yanchan. Arigato, arigato, Yanchan. Arigato. Let's see. Anybody got any upcoming lives? Please let me know. Drop it and I will pin it. In the next chapter, when we examine the metal person's characteristics, this should be interesting. You will learn the metal people are fond of debates and arguments. No, I'm not fond. Trees are the opposite of metal, as they cannot stand debates and arguments. They may say something contrary just so they can escape doing what they think is a bad idea, but they will not enjoy a prolonged and intense debate intended to defeat or support a certain proposition. Therefore, I'm busy. Okay. Nah, enjoy the ladder. Okay, he just made me lose my. Okay, good choice. So they can escape doing what they think is a bad idea, but they will not enjoy a prolonged and intense debate intended to defeat or support a certain proposition. Therefore, we may unfortunately think of the tree people as not being particularly smart, or we may not find it interesting to talk to them because of the tendency to politely agree with us on every point. Okay, I don't agree with everything, so yeah, I guess I'm metal. Our culture is very metallic in nature. We love a good contrast and we need it to measure things up to understand them better. Even beautiful classical music is based on counterpoints. However, trees feel that every time people debate, there is a potential there is a potential for disagreement. They also know in their hearts that if people disagree with each other, someone may take offense eventually, becoming enemies with those they are in disagreement with. Therefore, in most debates, trees feel the potential for war and they absolutely cannot stand it when people hurt each other. Maria, Maria, what's up, Maria? I was watching your video with Grandma Lola. That was funny. Trees sometimes you. Hey, what's up, Big Mama? Thank you for still being here. Trees sometimes use lies as a way of being nice to other people, and they are not particularly good at that. Now, before I read on, I would like to say, you're welcome. I would like to say, please, if you have a premiere, upcoming live, a video upcoming, anything, you may drop it at any time. If y'all want to go see the funny video, I'm going to drop that right now. Wait. I'm going to go to her channel. Because I closed the tab. Hold on. Get the link. This hey Lefty Two Guns. Thank you so much for coming. This is Maria. This is with Grandma Lola. You should go see it. It's funny. All right, that's it. Let me see who's after Kabion. Mm. Wait, where did Kabion drop his link? Okay, Kabion. Then we got, okay. We have Lee Sung Soon TV, who only has 13 thumbs up. I pinned it. If we may please go over there, hit the thumbs up. He's very, very supportive. Okay. Wait. I think I. Lee, did you drop the link to your channel? Because I think I grabbed the wrong. I pressed. Let me see. Yeah, Lee, I don't, let me see, live. We have an upcoming 5 hours ago. 193 views, 71 thumbs up. Okay, Lee, I got you running. Okay, Lee, I got you running in the background. That's the Lee's page right there. And let me see. This is Kavion Trucker. This is Sherry. Okay, I got all these tabs open. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see who's next. Okay, that's for Lee's page. Lee, type Buddha to drop your page so you don't lose bananas. Cherry B, done. Cherry B, grab Yan Chan. Say arigato, arigato, arigato Yan Chan. That means thank you. Arigato. No, spell it Ariado. Wait. This is how I talk to Yan Chan. Her name Yan Chan. And then you say, arigato, arigato. And then you say, love, 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 love. You go watch the video. She's very funny. Where's the one I just dropped the Maria? Wait, did I just drop Maria? Yeah. Okay, let me pin this. Replace pin. Okay, that's Maria. Everybody, please go look at that funny video. Please go look. Alright, so let me see where I was. Okay, trees sometimes use lies as a way of being nice to other people, and they are not particularly good at that. I would say this is a unique characteristic of a tree personality, all occasionally, with various degrees of success. Yet the tree people are so absolutely terrible at lying that everyone, even children, can see through it. It is a little bit ironic because trees may find themselves using lies more often than other people, and still they do not become the masterful liars fire people can naturally be. I want to know who's a fire. So I can go ahead and just push them away, get them out. So, what is happening here? Trees lie mainly so they can be nice to other people or avoid hurting them. Oh, that's nice. A water person will find ways to say nothing. Well, that is me. I am water. That is my sign, Cancer. But my fifth element is metal, and I have characteristics, like I told you guys, of most of these elements. Okay, so a water person will say nothing. A fire person says whatever comes to her or his mind, and a metal person will try to act as someone who is always right, who is always right, but the three person will try to come up with something they think is good for another person. Their intention is unmistakably good, yet because the trees say so, many little and because the trees say so many little and seemingly innocent lies, they constantly get into trouble because of it. Often they do not remember the lie they said to a person a day before when delivering a new batch of sweet and not entirely true words. She or he says, for example, well, it's okay that you broke up with your boyfriend because you know you deserve so much better. But her friend explodes in return. But yesterday you said you were sure he still loves me. So which one is true? As a result, those of us who are not tree elements, our heads will explode from all this drama back and forth. And I would say, love yourself. So, okay, as a result, those of us who are not tree elements stop listening to the tree people's nice, sweet commentaries and suggestions, dismissing them all as just wishful thinking, but it would be a big mistake to do so. Trees often feel a strong desire to withdraw or run away from everyone, even people they love so much. Once again, all of us, regardless of what element we are, may occasionally feel we have reached the end of our rope, trying our best in a certain situation, and will feel it. It is time to let go of everything to recharge our batteries. But this is not what I am talking about. This particular state of despair mixed with sadness and complete physical and psychological exhaustion is unique to the tree personality because they are trying harder than anyone else to be nice and kind to other people, while other people, simply because their thoughts and actions are governed by other elements, do not see their kindness and do not appreciate it. Oh shit, that sounds like me. The life of the tree person is our society. It's a little bit like the life of a tree in our neighborhood. It is there, it gives us shade, makes the air cleaner, it hosts the singing birds, and makes the sweet looking more beautiful. Yet, if the tree drops too many leaves on an expensively renovated roof, people will cut the tree down without suffering any sleepless nights over the matter either. The same happens in the life of a tree person every day. Here is a word from my tree friend Jimmy. I am just too kind for this society. That's what I feel. I'm just too kind for this dimension. When I come with an offer of help, people do not feel thankful. They feel suspicious. I can read it in their minds. And what do you want from me, freak? Because surely you are not offering for me to stay in your house for a month for nothing. You want something in return, and this is creepy. Many tree students report that people's responses to their offers to help drove them to tears because they were called widows, perverts, or other bad names simply because they were offering real help to other students stuck in unfortunate situations. Many more students with tree energy reported that other students use them when they need their parties or go out for dinner. They invite other, more popular and more exciting kids while trees stay at home uninvited. Yeah, sounds like me. What can I say? But I'm the type where, you just punch them in the nose. Yeah, Channing. Hey, Boss Life Online! That is the main lady. She's a wonderful, beautiful singer. She has Boss Life Online. She has Boss Lady, right? Boss Life. I forget you guys change your names. Like we have Boss Life Online, and then we have they're from DTL. They have Just Teresa. They have she has a channel where she helps everybody with their needs of YouTube. Thank you, Carmina. Thank you. Boss Life, you may type Buddha, you may drop. Yeah, there you go, team. There you go, team build with Geo. Oh, okay. See, it was before it was, I think it was Boss Geo, but we got team build with Geo. Geo's vlogs H Town. Yeah, I like that. H Town. That's a singing group. So here is a story illustrating this point. Wait, let me see. Where was I? All right. Tree people are very forgiving. This tempts people governed by other elements to take advantage. Tree people have a hard time holding a grudge against someone who has wronged them. It is more costly against someone who has oh wait. A grudge against someone who has wronged them. It is more costly for them psychologically to feel bad about someone than to let the whole thing go and act as if nothing has happened. This is perhaps the single greatest strength of tree people. When I train my tree students, helping them to become more assertive and self fulfilled members of our communities, I always tell them there is a difference between forgiving someone and acting as if nothing happened. While all other elements, except maybe earth people, who are somewhat similar to trees in this respect, understand what I am talking about. Tree people do not. It takes them a long time to realize what that difference might be, and it takes them even longer to learn how to practice this realization in their daily behavior. Here is a story illustrating this point. Natalie, a tree person, has a mother and a sister. Her sister Rachel is both metal and water elements. Rachel has been using her mother's resources, money, land, property, cars, etc., to support herself, her husband, and her child, while keeping Natalie out of receiving an equal share of financial support. Rach- Rachel's rationale for receiving more than Natalie has always been I am a mother. I have given the very first grandson to our family, making our mother very happy. Therefore, I deserve all this support. Natalie is single and can always earn money for herself. If Natalie does not earn enough money for herself, it is because she is lazy, and why should she reward her for that? Before taking my 5 element class, Natalie always forgave her evil sister and continued to behave as if nothing happened. She did not wish to upset her mother, and she truly wanted to be allowed to play with Rachel's son, Nick, whom she absolutely adored. After learning about the 5 elements, Natalie realized that forgiving Rachel does not mean she must submit herself to her intrigues, intrigues for as long as Rachel was willing to use them. So instead, she cultivated her own metal and water skills. Oh, that's me, metal and water skills. And talked to her mother, explaining that she deserves equal respect to her sister, regardless of whether or not she is married or has children. She also told her mother she understood she may wish to give Rachel more, but that she thought this was unfair. Natalie also decided that she was no longer willing to participate in family events during which Rachel mocked her for being childless, for not being able to find a husband, and for making so little money. Natalie announced this to her whole family with a broad smile, coming from a place of forgiveness and love, but her words were delivered with self-respect and determination. Things begun to change. Natalie's mother realized how unjust her distribution of wealth had been and begun to support Natalie. She also started seeking Natalie's company alone without Rachel, who her grandchild being around, and this was the beginning of a new life for Natalie. Trees have a strong sense of smell. Turned off by unpleasant smells, they are empowered by pleasant smells, especially from incense and essential oils. I dare to say that nearly all. Hey, Alvin! Where's your Renchi? Y'all had Renchies. Hey, OG Trev! Mad respect, OG Trev. Hey, Hazel! Please type Buddha to drop your link. Please type Buddha to drop your link. If you have any upcoming lives, premieres, shorts, anything, drop them down below and I will pin them above. Let me see if anyone dropped it. Thank you, Maria, for being a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's been a member for 8 months. Wow, God bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we got Maria Pin, Boss Life, Carmina, Hazel, Alvin, uh, Queen, OG Trev, Cherry B, One Busy Mama, and everybody else. If y'all have a live to drop, please drop it. Much love to you too. Much love to you too, Alvin. Thank you very much. Okay. Trees have a strong sense of smell, as I told you. I dare to say that nearly all people who work with aromatherapy, aromatherapy, or tree energy, or have a sufficient amount of this element in their character. Essential oils, as well as pleasantly aromatic smells such as flowers, candles, or cookies often accompany the tree people's lives as though they have intimately found a representation of their own element in human society. Trees love to make their body and house smell magical. Tree people are extremely good at growing flowers and learn quickly about healing properties of essential oils. When trees are exposed to unpleasant smells, no matter how impeccable to other elements, they end up with strong headaches. And if they are exposed to these smells for a long time, they develop allergies and sinusitis. One can immediately recognize a tree person when he or she walks into a house saying, "Oh, it smells so good in here." Uh, a good smell is a signal for a tree person that the environment they are about to enter is safe. At the same time, upon entering an environment where their tree energy might be hurt, they may suddenly begin complaining about a weird or unpleasant smell, which a member of a different element cannot catch. Upcoming premiere. I got it. Pinned. Everybody, I'm gonna pause on reading. I'm gonna go to this link. This here is happy birthday, Marie. Let's see, happy birthday. Everybody, please click the link above, pinned above, and wish Marie a happy birthday. Please wish her a happy birthday. Alright, I hope you get some rest, Cherry. Drink some warm water with lemon, fresh squeezed lemon. Yeah, I like the. Okay. At the same time, upon entering an environment where the tree energy might be hurt, they may suddenly begin complaining about a weird or unpleasant smell, which a member of a different element cannot catch. When trees are talking about their scent experiences, we often think they are making things up or that they are too gentle and must stop being so sensitive to their environments. However, it is important to understand trees are not making up their smelling sensations. They really have them. They cannot stop being sensitive. This is who they are. So people with other elements, especially metal and fire elements, try to remember trees can smell what you cannot. If you force them to remain in a place where their sensitive nature is not happy, you will deal with a dysfunctional, sick tree person. As a result, strange, incurable stomach conditions, allergies, and migraines are just a few things your loved one will develop in response to a violation of their sensitive character. Hello, Chalonin Estate. Please type Buddha to drop your link. Please type Buddha to drop your link. Please type Buddha. Tree people can be very sensitive to cold. Just as they are sensitive to bad smells, trees are known to be sensitive to cold and dark weather. Well, I love the freezing cold. I immediately recognize my tree students by how tightly they wrap their jackets around their bodies while hiding their noses inside their woolly scarves when the temperature drops down to 50 degrees. Metal and water people actually feel better in cold season weather, but trees lose a big chunk of their happy disposition the moment the sun is out and the cold descends. Trees usually have a few comfortable winter clothes, which help them cope with the cold temperatures. However, because they are such fairy like creatures who easily forget about important things, they often leave their warm clothes at home or in a car when they need them most. Trees often get colds and influenza. It's influenzas. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's influenzas. Influenzas during late fall and winter, and it takes them a longer time to recover because the outside world is so unfriendly. Okay, have a wonderful day at work. Thank you very much, Maria. Hey, Prince Daniel. Blessings to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Tree people often have difficulty arriving on time In the next chapter, you will learn about the metal people who often act as a direct opposite of the tree energy archetype, archetype when it comes to being on time. Trees and metals are opposites indeed. Metals are always on time, in fact, a bit early, but trees will routinely arrive 10 to 15 minutes late later. While thinking they are on time, there is something unexplainable in terms of rational thinking in this infamous tendency of the trees to be unpredictable in terms of when they will arrive, depart, return your call, make an important decision, buy a ticket, or so forth. The best explanation I have come up with is that they are exactly like their counterparts in nature. We cannot make trees bloom according to our calendar. Even if they are very close to what we call spring blooming, the actual time when an individual cherry tree or magnolia tree is ready to go into blossom is only known to that tree alone. And so is and so it is with the tree people. We may think they are perfectly ready to go out with us. They are looking good and everything seems to be in place, a dress, a purse, a pair of shoes, but then the tree person says her shoes are not right. They hurt her feet and she must go change. When she changes shoes, she realizes she cannot wear the same outfit. Oh my god, same outfit and must change that. When the outfit is changed, it requires new accessories with a different purse. By the time your beloved tree person is ready to bloom for the public concert, you are more than half an hour late. Oh, I would have left them. Tree people always want to help others. I open my fifth element, an Asian religion, classes, by asking students what they want to do with their lives and what they plan on learning from the classes they are taking. Almost all metal people tell me they wish to accomplish certain personal goals. Compare this to how almost all trees say they want to help others. This is astounding. Mm. I say that. I say I'd rather help others. Like I'd rather support others than go live. That's how I am. I'd rather be on other panels and have fun. It's conversating and everything. Wow. Yeah, this is interesting, Queen, because I was told I have most characteristics of all the elements. And reading this, wow. Being a metal myself, every time I hear student after student saying they wish to save the animals, provide medical help to the poor, feed the hungry people in Africa, or something like this, I feel the pangs in my consciousness. I am not suggesting that there are no metal people who help communities or that there are no tree people who are good at accomplishing goals. What I am saying is that unless trees think that they are helping others, they find it difficult to become motivated. Just reaching certain goals is not good. Thank you, everybody, for staying and dealing with my reading. I'm working on my speech. Most nurses and caretakers have abundant tree energy, enough of for them, but it is for most of us metals. This applies to how tree people study in college and how they live their lives. A tree student, Galina, says, I do not like studying things which are too theoretical. I like to learn about things that can help other people. Unfortunately, Just about every class from psychology department I have taken was very boring to me because they were all theory and no practice. I really liked this class in Fifth Elements because I could tell immediately that this knowledge was going to be very useful. People when I don't let me see. Very useful for all my friends and relatives, as well as many, many other people. When I don't think that what I am learning is going to help people, I do not do well in such classes. I cannot make myself study just for the sake of a good grade. Helping others makes me happy, and it gives me a reason to work really hard. Chapter 4. Metal People. People whose actions are ruled by the abundance of the metal energy receive the highest rate of approval from our society. Their only weakness, their only weaknesses are usually seen in traits they exhibit in personal relationships, not at work. It is most often in our love and friendships that we come across feelings hurt by the sharp edges and bossy attitudes of our metal partners. No, I actually feel it with other people. Also, note that because in our society, all males are trained in the ways of the metal energy, more men than women will have plenty of metallic features in their character. If you The reader are born as a male. Read carefully the following pages. Try to distinguish, if you can, between the forms of the behavior which you have learned as a member of the American male culture and those behaviors which are your natural inclinations to do so. It helps to remember how you used to act as a young boy or how you may still act when you are alone, when nobody sees you. In addition to this, one must be aware that all people, no matter what their intent element might be, acquire a substantial influx of the metal chi when they reach their late 30s and 40s. The process of how five elements affect our aging is explained further in chapter 6. So, whether you are internet metal, have developed is a result of your male upbringing, or your you simply have crossed over your 35th birthday, mark the following traits of the metal energy can be easily observed in your behavior, as well as those whose lives are influenced by the metal chi. Oh shit. I didn't know that. Thank you, Boss Life. I didn't know that you can absorb somebody else's trait. That's why I have my Qigong instructor who wrote this book said I have not all the traits, but I have some traits of all the elements. I like the tree. I don't like to argue or anything. I'm like a tree person. And it says the metal likes to debate and argue. I don't. I rather just go outside and go outside and go be with the trees and go be with the weather and look at the sky. I don't like arguing, so I don't know. Um, but this is for males. Okay, so it says metal people are obsessed with order. What the heck? I find this to be absolutely true for myself and other people who acknowledge their lives are influenced by an abundance of metal in their character. As you remember from the introduction, my second natural element is metal, second only to fire. So I know everything about being that way. One way metals constantly irritate their friends or family members who are not metal elements is by their lack of personal flexibility or refusal to accept other people's points of view and ways of doing things. I confess that I am obsessed with getting my personal life and life around me arranged. Yeah, that's true. According to my order. Things must be done my way or I cannot enjoy them. I actually refuse to participate in activities which do not correspond to my ideal of how things should to be done. With me, that's not true. Here is a confession from my metal friend Elena. Things must be done according to my own plan, otherwise I cannot enjoy my life. If I have planned to grade my students' papers until 12 o'clock on Sunday morning, I will stick to my plan no matter what. Even if my husband will come in and make the sweetest face and say, "I am so hungry, darling. Can't you take a short break, eat with me, and then go back to grading?" I will answer, "No way. If I stop now, I will become distracted and not come back to grading after lunch. Or if I return to it, my productivity will not be the same. And please do not disturb me again, or it will take me longer to finish." Meadows have a plan for everything, and this plan must be followed. In this, they are not unlike the water people, who are attached to their routines. However, a water person often forgets about what he wanted to do because he is easily distracted, but the metal person is practically never distracted from his or her goal. Hmm. I don't know why he says I had traits. I'm metal. My dad was a metal. Metals had my, yeah, me and my dad are metal, so and my mom's wood. I was always told growing up I'm a water person. I'm a water sign, but that's not my fifth element. But as they say, the elements traits can rub off on you. Metals have a deeply rooted need to be excuse me. Metals have a deeply rooted need to have places of work and residence to be clean and perfectly organized. I am far from organized. Most metals prefer some must have their places of work and residence completely clean and neat, otherwise, they find it difficult to function. One of my metallic students shared in class that she cannot start doing her homework if her house is not clean. To the non metallic students, this sounded very strange. How is the cleanliness of the house related to writing a paper? But for metals, it is. Hey, Miss QT, hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. Enjoying your day with your mom, getting your nails. Thank you for still being here, kicking with me, Alvin, One Busy Mama, Boss Life Online, Maria Trucifaton, and everybody. Thank you, Miss Queen. But for metals, it is. Believe me. In our world of the metallic mind, it all makes sense. Here is how it works for me. If the house is not clean and my room is not organized, I cannot concentrate on my project. I will be looking at the dust balls under the bed or a big ugly spot on the carpet every 5 minutes, thinking it must be fixed, and will not be able to keep my mind on what I am writing. Well, shit, I ain't that dirty. I vacuum. I clean my damn room. Just my desk. I have like a whole bunch of books, tissues, notebooks that I write down, like how One Busy Mama showed yesterday. All her ideas and notebooks. I have all my notebooks are basically all spirituals that I write down, angel numbers that I see constantly, spiritual sayings. I'm glad you're here too, Boss Life. And I hope I'm gonna catch your next live. When is it? Hold on. Of course, it's today at 6. Okay, today at 6. Everybody, please go and show some love and say happy birthday. She's live in 5 hours. Her birthday, it's Marie. So please, go say happy birthday. I know how it is for everyone. It's the birthday. They want to feel like they're loved, they're appreciated on YouTube. So please take the moment and click the link I pinned above and say happy birthday when you can. Metals have a deeply rooted. Okay, I already read that. Keep in mind that one. Can I concentrate? All right. Metals enjoy classifying things according to specific categories. What is that? This is absolutely true. My metal friend Irene has the most perfectly organized closet in the whole world. Oh wow, that is not me. In one closet section, she keeps only short dresses, while the opposite corner contains only long dresses and long skirts. The two sections never mix. Okay, well, yeah, my closet has all the girly clothes my mom buys for me. I push them all to the left side of the corner, and all my clothes are pushed to the right side of the corner. But yeah, I basically donated all my somewhat of, well, I would say my whole collection of Dickies, shorts, pants, uh polos, t-shirts, everything to what is that place? The army. You donate to the people. They come to your house. I don't know what's called. My mom donates to them. Meadows enjoy classifying things according to being specific categories. So I guess I don't know. I don't categorize it or anything. It's just the girly clothes go over there to the left, and the chilling clothes go to the right. Then I got all my shoes on in a shoe shelf, cause my mom put that. Yeah, they were all on the floor, organized, and I had 20 pairs of shoes. My mom was like, "Why do you have 20 pairs of shoes?" I was like, "Cause I have different color of clothes to match from head to toe. That's how I always been." And my mom was like, "No, no, 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 donate some, donate some." I was like, so I basically gave like some of my shoes away, and I could say now that yeah, I'm older. Um, I don't care to match from head to toe. I have gray shoes on. I have army shorts. I have a white tee, and I have a green New York Yankee hat. So I don't really care to match. I'm chilling. I'm comfortable. So yeah, I guess you could say that about the closet. Not once have I seen Irene not knowing adventure. Not once have I seen Irene not knowing where to go in her closet to find the right dress for an adventure she planned. I'm the same way. My dear friend Jeff Primack, which is my Qigong instructor, well, he used to be, tells people that in an extreme metal person's kitchen, spice racks are organized in alphabetical order. Well, my seasonings are not organized in alphabetical order. Kickable Alvin, the link is pinned on top. It's Marie. Happy birthday, Marie. So like just click the link and you can have it saved because it's an upcoming live, and it will be at 6 p.m. Okay, so spice racks are organized in alphabetical order. With me, no. When he says this, everybody laughs be- because it is funny. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I burped. Ugh, I have hiccups. Let me drink some water, guys. I'm sorry. So, what element do you guys think you guys are? Yeah, it. Please, everybody. It's Miss QT, my friend. Can you please click the link that's pinned above? I don't know if you went to it. Let me see. Birthday celebration. I'm the only one in the chat, and she only has 14 thumbs up. I could hit her with all of my other 15 accounts, Gio. As soon as I end the live, I will hit it up with all 15 other accounts I have, and don't worry. Um, the bananas do not fall. I have helped many people grow. Um, that's basically what I'm about. I don't know specifically what element you would consider me, because a lot of people say I'm water, I'm tree, I'm metal, I'm fire. I guess when I get real angry, um, I guess I could be fire. I don't know. Thank you, Miss QT. Sorry, I was drinking water. Oh my god, I crushed the bottle. Supposed to say the bottles. Because Whole Foods, Publix, Target, Walmart, and Miami Shores, where I live. I go all the way North Miami Beach. I went to Aventura. Everybody's out of water. Nobody has water. My element is air, Libra. Well, my dad, Libra. You were born in October? My, no, Libra. Libra is justice. The justice, yeah. Yeah, I'm reading. He wrote, let's see, five elements: fire, water, tree, metal, earth. The life cycle of five elements. Why the zodiac is inaccurate. The energy boosters. We will go over. We will also go over love between fire and water, love between metal and tree, new phenomenon of metal woman. Oh, that's what I need to read. Metal woman in relationships. Can I read that? What turns each element on? And the closing thoughts will be society's balance of the fifth elements. Oh, you're born in October. Okay, so wait, Libra. You're my father's sign. My dad's birthday is 10/10, 1955. He's a Libra, but he was told that his fifth element is metal. Hey Tina Bailey, everybody please hit her up. Camina, Miss QT, everybody please type Buddha, connect with everybody. They're all wonderful people. Tina, Boss Life Online, Carmina, Miss QT, Lifestyle Green, One Busy Mama, Kick It with Alvin. Then you got OG Trev. Then you got OG Trev. You got Prince Daniel. You got Maria through Savathon, you got Cherry B, and you got everybody in this live. You got Hazel Imperium. You had Hazel has one of the most wonderful channels. You have Yan Chan. You have everybody very supportive, and I have someone new that came in. Let me see, where is it? Shal Shalana. I don't want to chop up your name is Shelonian Estate. Shelonian Estate, I think. And then we got Tino. Well, that's cool. Air? Wow. That must be good. Cool. Have you read up on it? Metals have a deep. Wait, I already read that. Okay. Metals enjoy classifying things. I forgot where I left off. Alright. Metals enjoy classifying things according to specific categories. Okay, we spoke about the closet. We spoke about the seasoning rack. Um, Okay, her kitchen, the spice racks are organized in alphabetical order. When he says this, everybody laughs because it is funny. Yeah, it is absolutely true. As a metal person, I am ashamed to admit that inside my kitchen drawer, spoons, forks are organized. Yes, they are, based on their length. Go figure. Well, not based on the length, just a spoon, fork, you know, That's how I am. Spoon, fork, knives. They all go in separate little things. I'm sure we all like that. Metals are very bossy and love being in charge of things and people. Mea culpa. Med culpa. As a metal, I love to act as if I am in charge of everything. Yo, that's my dad. That is my dad 100%. That is like not me. I don't know why he said I have characteristics. Not my dad, but the writer of this book. My ex Qigong instructor. Regardless of whether. Okay, let me see. It says Mia, MEA, culpa, CULPA, exclamation mark. As a metal, I love to act as if I am in charge of everything, regardless of whether other people can or cannot make their own decisions. I love making decisions for them, and I often think my decisions to be so much better than theirs. Okay, that's not me. Meadows love being in charge of other people's dating. What? No. Marriages, divorces, job searches, house hunting, pet selection, religious practices, and so on. Meadows will actively engage in other people's lives regardless of whether they have been asked for help or not. Wait, Meadows will actively engage in other people's lives regardless of whether they have asked for help or not. That's like my neighbor across the street who needed his, I think, the border that goes around the roof. I forget what you call that. He needed that painted, and then he needed his flat roof painted because my insurance was gonna fine him. And my dad went over and helped him. And then I went over there with the bottle of water because I was here in my room and I was here in my room on a computer, and then I was jailbreaking Fire Sticks out in the living room with the TV. And then I noticed, I'm like, where the heck's my dad? It's been like an hour or two. I'm like, where the heck's my dad? So my mom calls me and she's like, where's your father? I'm like, I don't know. He said he went to go help Mike. And she's like, go take him water and go see where he is and make sure he eats. So I'm like, oh, okay. So she had to remind me because I have a traumatic brain injury because I got hit by an 18 wheeler. So I had to go, like, tell him, let's go. And then, my neighbor tried to get involved and tell him that my dad had to stay. I was like, listen, my dad's doing this for free for you, and he has cancer. So he needs to get down from the ladder, out of the sun, and into my house now. And he just like I don't know. He just okay, okay. And he just turned around. My dad. I told my dad I was because I called my dad daddy. I was like, Daddy, let's go, please. And my dad, he was like, okay. He's like, here, he handed me all stuff, and I took it down. And then he came down. I helped him, and I dropped out of college, to help my father and to care for him. And he died June 13th. He died 13 days before my birthday. I know we're not supposed to cry. I know we're supposed to stay strong because he's in a better place. And I wouldn't want him to be in this dimension, in this world. It's just too much crazy things going on. And then it says metals will actively engage in other people's lives regardless of whether they have asked for help or not. On the positive side, because metals are so good at searching, organizing, and helping, people often ask them for help or advice. When metals are being asked for help or advice, they feel really good about it and their sense of self worthiness grows. Be aware there is an important difference between how the tree person helps others and how the metal does. When a metal is asked for help, they immediately begin exercising personal authority over the person who requested their help. What? It it is as if the mind of a metallic person says, if you want me to help you, you must surrender to my will, accept my control over the whole situation, and allow me to be in charge of everything because believe me, this is the only way things are going to work between you and me. By comparison, trees begin their rescue operations without any specific plan, and instead of executing authority, they execute self sacrifice. Both of these methods work for different people and different situations. Just be aware that helping others can be a totally different endeavor depending on the internet elements of people involved. Wow. That's crazy because, like, for example, I have a video where I was painting the well. It's like a water well, and it was red, brick red, and I was painting it white. I told my mom the gardener wanted $400 to paint it. I told my mom I will not be on YouTube Saturday and Sunday. I will help her, but she was off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I went out there. I told her just please, you know, bring me the paint, leave it here, this paint. And I told her, um, every once in a while, just, I told her just put the paint, put what brushes I wanted, and I had a bottle of water with me, and I videoed, what I was painting, and then the next one I videoed the sky because or else you guys would have seen my butt. So I don't want you guys looking at my back the whole time. That's rude. So I simply just face the camera towards the sky. Meadows have a fondness for sour. They love eating raw limes, cranberries, pickles, pickles, sour cream, or sour candies. I used to like crybabies. Those are sour. While dining together with a metal person, you may notice they often reach for foods with a sour, vinegary taste. Someone who can eat pickles straight out of a jar or finishes a container of marinated olives or what does it say? Pep- peppercorns? Peppercorns in less than a week is definitely blessed with the metallic chi. This preference for the pickled sour taste rather than sweetness sets metal apart from the tree energy and often saves them from being overweight. The remarkable ability to be on schedule and exercise also helps. However, this uncanny love for the sour stuff spreads beyond food and drinks, as metals tend to see many things in a sourly way, making their unusual comments and jokes not terribly sweet either. Metal people cannot stand it when other people become emotional. One of my students expressed this perfectly. I am so happy to learn that all people with metal energy resent it when others cry or break down emotionally. I thought for a long time I was a bad person because every time my girlfriend cried, I could not stand it. What I mean is that my first impulse was to run out of the house, let her cry as much as she wanted, and come back when she was normal. But when I did this, the situation got worse. She told me that I was a monster because when people are crying otherwise should try to understand their situation, but I disagreed. I couldn't sit listening to her comp what is it? But I disagreed. I couldn't just sit listening to her complaints. If I knew who hurt her, I just need to talk to that person and stop them from doing it again. And if I hurt her, I just want to apologize and be done with it. But this is not what she wants. She can stay in that wet moodness, as I call it, for hours, which makes me hate her. But now that I know that I am a metal and she is a tree, I must work on developing my own tree energy. Then I will be able to listen to her and know how to act when she cries. Metal energy makes people appreciate and strongly enjoy things with symptomatic patterns. Wow. I never knew why I would get like annoyed and irritated because my mom would cry over like something so stupid. Like she would cry and I'd be like, "Why are you crying?" And she was like, she was easily to get hurt, easily to cry, and I'm proud to say now that I made my mom stronger more than anything because I always tell her like, listen, you can't become a nurse and cry about everything. You have to be strong. But yeah, she wouldn't cry for hours though. So, metal energy makes people appreciate and strongly enjoy things with sympathetic patterns. When we walk into a metal person's apartment, our house, we will notice that not only is everything neat and clean, but there is also a persistent sympathetical arrangement observed throughout the space, for intense towels of matching colors will hang parallel to each other on the rack. A lamp in one corner of the room will be somehow balanced by another lamp in the opposite corner. Tables and chairs will be in perfect symmetry with each other, and there will be plenty of matching colors everywhere, from walls to towels, from lamps to placemats. Thank you all for staying. I appreciate it. Metal people go to the store with a piece of fabric they want to match and they return objects simply because they did not match the color. If you share your life with such a metal person, it probably drives you nuts, especially if a metal person is a woman dressing for a party. But male metals can be just as annoying when they buy appliances. The non metal people must understand that living in a state of symmetry and matching colors gives metal people a sense of security. Oh, matching colors. Looks. It gives metal people a sense of security. I used to match from head to toe. Metal energy feels stronger, and this let's see, geometrically symmetric and color matched universe. This is very different from how trees and fires feel about it. Fires and trees actually feel suffocated and irritated by a visible display of order and the authorism present in the symmetrical patterns, just as sacred geometry enhances the flow of the divine power from God to people. The so called mundane geometry is also about enhancing power. That's mundane geometry is also about enhancing power. But usually, it is the power of those who are in charge of a social situation. Think about military buildings and troop formations and classrooms, parking lots, prisons, and courtrooms. None of these spaces are organized in a spontaneous, chaotic, or free flowing manner. The reason why: it is much easier to maintain control over people when they are locked inside simple geometric shapes such as squares and rectangles. On a lighter note, metals feel intuitively they must wear clothes and accessories with matching colors and symmetric patterns all the way from their hair to their socks. Meadows will not wear a rose skirt, no. With a green jacket, no. This is a tree person. This is nearly a blasphemy for a medal. White tops with dark bottoms are any variation of the simplest. Wait, I just said I have army shorts on with a white tee. What? White tops with the dark bottoms are any variation of the simplest of all symmetrical designs is a favorite with all metals. If a metal person has a water as their second element, which it is, which is often the case, they will favor black, gray, and blue colors. No, I actually favor blue, green, red, purple, black, and sometimes gray. It depends. So I'm not fully metal. I would say that I'm not fully a metal then. If anybody's going live, please let me know, and I will go ahead and we will go over and raid you. If anybody's going live, please let me know. Geo's going live in 5 hours. It says Swoop Like Me is live. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Let me finish this chapter. On a lighter note, metals feel intuitively they must wear clothes and accessories with matching. Okay, purple, black. Wait. On a lighter note, metals feel attentively. Why my phone vibrating? Is that my mother? Oh no, there's somebody on YouTube. Okay. Metals feel intimately they must wear clothes and accessories with matching colors and symmetrical patterns all the way from the hair to their socks. Metals will not wear rose skirt or blasphemy for a metal. Simply as if a metal person has water is their favorite second element. They favor black, gray, and blue colors. But if the metal person's second element is fire, which is also a rather widespread phenomenon, the white top may be exchanged for red, purple, or black. And I just said I like red, purple. Oh my gosh. You see, this is why they say I have characteristics of all these elements. Okay, so I will finish there, and the next chapter is VIII. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's number 8 paragraph of medals are often competitive. They like to participate in activities when they know when they can win. Yeah, I used to be a good basketball player. I used to love boxing. And then I got hit by an 18 wheeler, so I got dealt a new life. Let's go over the swoop like me. Let's say Buddha love, Buddha love, Buddha love. That right there is my gangster grandma. Let's go over to Swoopy. Please, let's go over to Swoopy. This is her link. And my ending will be basically just sharing my members and playing the music for my members. And it won't be long. It'll just be for like till I reach 2 hours. I'm at 1.41.45, and it's counting. Oh, I want to say thank you very much, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming here. Marites ang Lolo, Lola, niño. Marites con qué? Marites con qué? ¿Ah? ¿Qué tú es que te marites? Marites con tu boca, oye, voy para allá. No, no, como marites, I don't know. Listen, everybody, let's go raid, let me go to their channel. Listen, I don't know who you are. No, you're not getting injected. I don't know who you are. Just like that, I don't know who you are. For everyone else, Marites means someone that talks crap about you. Okay? So whenever you see someone write that in your chat, Marites, right there, Marites, that right there is someone who talks about you. I don't know who that is, so I mean, I can't unless it's somebody's ninja and they come in and they tell me that that's them, then I can go ahead and block them and remove it. But I don't know who that is. Seriously. Marites ang Lola Neo, you don't have no video. You have 63 subscribers. You have 19 videos. You are from the Philippines. I'm trying to see exactly. Mukha's face. Mukha. You Tagalog, me, I English. You. I don't even know what kind of page this is. Wow, it's like October 12th, 2020. You open your page. I don't even know who you are. You can type Buddha to drop your link. Hey, what's up? I don't know who that is. Yeah, Alvin Marites is like someone who talks shit about, like talks about you. Just like the Yin Yang Twins, like that song. They always nagging. That right there. That's a Filipino. That's Tagalog. Marites. But everybody, let's go over and shit. I didn't pin it. Wait, let me see. Yeah, Marites is somebody that has no life and goes around and talks bad about other people. I ain't with that. I'm sorry. You about to bring out some bad element in me. Then I'm about to pop off on you. You see how fast I hit him, and that's it. Cause I'm not with the drama. I'm not with the drama. So I guess I'm a tree person. I run away. I hide you. I guess I don't know. But then I guess I have a little medal because I'm here telling you Marites and telling everybody Marites is people who talk crap about you. People who go around and oh you're fat, oh look at you. I'm serious, they ruined my whole book reading. I gotta re-record this. Oh my god, I'm reading a spiritual book and this happens. No, like I went to their channel and look, go to their channel. Like I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me drop the link. Look at this. This is all like what in the world is this? This is like I don't know. It's like terror side seep, terror side boot. I don't want no. I don't want nothing like that. I don't want nothing like that on my page. No. Look, this is the link of that person. So you guys know that's that link of that person. Let me see. Cause I think that's no. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wow, I still got 11 pages. 11, 12, 13. Oh shit. 13 pages till I reach Earth people. But don't worry, I'm gonna re-record this direct on YouTube. Yeah, I don't like that. So I guess I'm a true person because I ran and hide. I hid them. So let's go swoop. Let's have fun. Let's go on the panel. Let's support my gangster grandma. Go tell her what's up. 6 p.m. Do not forget Geo Marie's birthday. I will drop the link. It's a birthday celebration at 6 p.m. in 5 hours on April 5th, which is today. Please wish her a happy birthday. Please wish her a happy birthday. Right there. There's the link. I dropped it. You knew, Alvin. Please go over there and wish her a happy birthday. I mean, I want to. I go to her channel and I just see me. Oh, hey, thank you, you knew. I see you knew. Thank you very much, you knew. You knew got the birthday things. I don't know how to get those. Yeah, so you knew. There you go. You say Buddha Sport, happy birthday. Buddha Sport, happy birthday. And let's go. I'm about to close this channel. And, I'll leave Geo's live open. TJ is live on May 30th at 11 p.m. If you want, I'll drop his link again so you can get it. You knew this is TJ. TJ. Right there. That's TJ's link. Please, it's basically jamming with the general. Jamming with the general. And then we have Kavion Trucker. Kavion Trucker. This is the link. Alvin, this is the link. You know, QT, that's the link. If y'all want to grow, I'm telling you guys, if you want to grow, you don't, you want supportive people, that's it right there. Meow Meow Team. And TJ is one of the best people I know on YouTube. I could say TJ, Meow Meow, and VNMs is like my family. Okay, they're like family to me, and anybody who interferes or comes in between, you know, what we talk about or causes like an argument between all of us, then yes, I will explode. And when I explode, it won't be good. Because it's very rare that I do explode. And when I explode, I cry. So I guess I'm like a tree person. Because I'm at that age where I'm tired. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't care. I want to go outside, be in nature, and everything. Yeah, I gave it. It's pinned. It's pinned. You got it, Miss Queen. I'm going over there now. I'm closing it. It's pinned on top. Did you get it? I'm gonna drop it. Hold on. Let me open her. I'm gonna drop it right now. I got her open. I'm about to go over. Ay, Dios mío. I hit paste. I hit somebody else's link. Here we go. Queen, I see you. I'm coming. Super raid. Everybody, let's go over the swoop. Let's go. Hey, that's the best gamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about to go to swoop, gangsta grandma. I'm done. I'm about to go over there. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Lefty. Thank you. Thank you, Lefty. I appreciate it. Much love to everyone. Thank you so much, guys. I gave you all a wrench. Y'all could type Buddha, Buddha. It drops your link. If you have an upcoming live stream or anything, let you know. Grab y'all up. We're going over the swoop. Let's all go over back to swoop right now. And then everybody can grab each other up over there. I'm doing very good. I just finished reading the Mastering the Five Elements. Somebody came in my chat with this name right here. If anybody comes in your chat with that name, stay away from them. That in Tagalog, that's marites. That means that they're talking bad about you. So I instantly hit them, block them, and remove them. That's it. I don't deal with drama. I don't deal with BS or anything. This is mastering the five elements. And like I said, we are going to go raise swoop right now. Have a good day. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste to you and your family and everyone. And may you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Lefty, do you have upcoming stream or anything that you want me to pin for you and share out for you? All right, I'm going to swoop now because that swoop I got a lot of respect for. So going over to swoop. Namaste. Peace out. All right, Lefty, just checking. Much love. Peace.